Hello and welcome to another session of Brick Therapy. Today I will be building and reviewing set 6364. This is the Paramedic Unit that was released in 1980. Back then brand new it was $14.99. Today a new one will cost you somewhere around $300. This set comes with 137 pieces and 2 minifigures. You have your doctor and one that is referred to as person. I have the box here and I haven't opened it yet, so let's check it out. In front you see the building. It's in the classic white and red bricks. And this person is holding a walkie-talkie, or I guess it could be one of those old-fashioned cell phones. Out back you'll see that we have some alternate builds. You have a propeller plane. This is probably a picture from inside the building. You also have an alternate mini build with, it looks like maybe a greenhouse. You have a boat and dock. You also have a paramedic truck maybe. This looks like that greenhouse that we see here. There's some kind of a ambulance maybe with a door. And then this is the front desk. All right, let's open it up. This has the classic box within a box. It's still in pretty good condition for a 40-year-old set. And I also have the instructions, which are still in really good shape. Looks like the previous owner did not take it apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart and then I'll put it back together. Alright, I verified that I have all the bricks. There's only 137 pieces in the 2 minifigs, so it'll probably only take me about 30 seconds to put it together. And then I'll come back and tell you my thoughts on the set. Okay, here it is. Vintage Lego set 6364 Paramedic Unit. Let's take a look at this classic Lego City set. First, let's look at the instruction pamphlet. Typical of instructions from this time period, you're not told what pieces will be needed for each step. Instead, we are left to guess and fill in the blanks as we find them. When folded, the back repeats 3 of the sets seen on the box. Now let's look at the minifigures. First we have Dr. Alice. She has been in practice at this location for over 40 years. She has the typical black hairpiece styled with pigtails. She has a white torso with a pen, stethoscope, and a red cross on her left chest. She also has red legs. Minifigs from this time had the same face print, basically a yellow happy face. If you remove her hair, she could be a male doctor. Next we have a male minifigure referred to as Person. He is sporting a brown hairpiece, red long sleeve shirt under a black vest, and black legs. Person and Dr. Alice met in 1980 when Person came to this clinic for a checkup. He hasn't left since. They have been a couple for over 40 years. They have a daughter that is also a doctor and 2 sons. One works for the fire department and the other works for the police department. To get from home to work and also to St. Mary's Hospital for Dr. Alice to make her rounds, she drives a 1980 Brick Motors open roof 4x4. It's equipped with blue flashing lights to help her respond to emergencies quicker. It also sports a red cross on the hood to let other minifigs know she is a medical professional. Each of the side doors also has red crosses. In back, she has a 1979 release of the L radio. This radio allows her to be in contact with her office or the hospital. Let's look at Dr. Alice's office. She bought this office in 1980 and opened her medical practice here. Person was one of her first patients. They fell in love and have been inseparable since. Person is now her office manager. As you walk through the red front doors, you will see the front desk to your left. Person sits here to greet patients and answer any calls on the L radio. Behind him are the medical equipment Dr. Alice uses to examine patients. They are in the form of a sticker covering multiple blocks. Above that is the eye chart. On the desk we have a print of medical charts. On the other side of the room is the examination table. This is where Dr. Alice examines and treats her patients. This part of the room has a skylight to allow better light to examine the patients. Because Dr. Alice had a lot of medical school debt when she first came out of school, she could not afford a large office. Her office is open in back to allow play, and so the set would be affordable. The building is on a 24x8 stud lot that Dr. Alice and her husband, Person, own free and clear. They have plans to expand the office and modernize it so they can turn it over to their daughter, Dr. Pearl. This is a really cute 40-year-old Lego set. I don't like the stickers that connect to multiple pieces. This makes the set less usable to mocking or to build the alternative sets that we see on the back of the box and instruction pamphlet. It's a $15 set back in 1980. It's equivalent to around $47 today. If this set was released today for $47, I probably would not buy it. It has a low piece count, and there really isn't anything unique in this set that you cannot find in other sets to build this one. I paid $40 for this. I'm quite happy with my purchase. The clutch power in some of the bricks have diminished greatly, but the minifigures though are in excellent condition. They are stiff and their printing is in great condition. If you have a chance to purchase this set, I recommend you do. But if you don't want to, just come back here and rewatch this video to get your fill of vintage Lego set 6364 Paramedic Unit. Also, check back here to see Dr. Alice and Person remodel this office for their daughter, Dr. Pearl. Thank you for joining me on this session of Brick Therapy. I hope you enjoyed my build review and made up backstory for the Paramedic Unit. I will see you at the next session. Take care.